Treasury of Sweetness series, Episode 6, Family and Lifestyle of Hazrat Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. This is a proud project of HFOYF. House of Hazrat Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Far from the city life, Baba Farid lived in Jordan, which is now Park Patan, near a mosque in a small thatched building made from wood and mud. He passed his days and his nights in worship and attending to those people of need. His life was one long struggle of poverty and against sin. Very often, kings and ministers offered villages to Baba Farid to pay for his expenses, but he refused, and he said that it will go against the traditions of the Sufis. As Baba Farid's family increased, he built a small house for them from mud. At a later stage, a murid rebuilt it with unbaked brick. Baba Farid stayed in that house until his death. Another murid offered to rebuild it with baked brick, and Baba Farid said, Masood will not put brick on brick. The children of Hazrat Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Baba Farid had 5 sons and 3 daughters according to Siyarul Awliya. The sons of Baba Farid is as follows: Khwaja Nasiruddin, Khwaja Shihabuddin, Sheikh Baduddin Suleiman, Sheikh Nizamuddin, and Sheikh Yaqub. The daughters of Baba Farid is as follows: Bibi Mastura, Bibi Sharifa, and Bibi Fatima. Poverty in the household of Hazrat Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Baba Farid had 2 or 3 wives and treated them all equally. However, to support such a large family was not easy. Very often the people of the Khanqa used to tell him, "Oh Khwaja, this son of yours has starved for 2 days," or "This wife of yours has starved for 2 days." But these reports passed by him like a breeze, says Khwaja Nasiruddin Chiragh Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. One day a wife of Baba Farid came to him and said, "Khwaja, today my son is about to die from starvation." Baba Farid was deep in worship when he raised his head and said, "What is poor Masood to do?" Baba Farid had distributed tons of food in his lifetime, but yet he and his family chose to give and not take. It is very difficult to explain the poverty of Baba Farid in his closing years of his life, as he was at the height of his fame and his murids were all over the country. Love for his offspring. Once a grandson of Baba Farid by the name of Alahuddin was in his cot. Baba Farid went and sat on the floor next to the cot and took a piece of his beetle and put in the mouth of his grandson. He then went off to make wudu for salah. When he returned, his grandson was playing on his prayer mat. A helper by the name of Isa was present and went to move the baby. Baba Farid then said, "No, leave him to play." The clothes of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Never in his long life did Baba Farid wear good clothes. Both poverty and inclination forced him to have tattered clothing. Early in his life, when he met Sheikh Jalaluddin Tabrizi in Katwal, his clothes were in shreds. Later, when he met Maulana Noor Turk, his clothes was no better. When he reached Delhi afterwards, his clothes were still grimy. During his stay in Jordan, he continued the same lifestyle. Whenever anyone presented any new dress to him, he gave it to the needy. The bed of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Baba Farid had no bedding. He had a blanket, which is a ghalim, on which he used to sit on during the day, and the same blanket used to be spread on a loosely woven cot at night. The blanket was so small it never covered the entire cot. A rug was used as a covering if it was cold. Baba Farid had no pillow. He used to sleep on the asa, which is the wooden stick of his master, Khwaja Qutuddin Bakhtiyar Khaki Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh, and he used to kiss it every night before going to bed. Food and fast of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayh. Baba Farid used to fast constantly. He ate very little at the time of suhoor and spent his day in worship and attending to the people without showing any signs of complaining. For iftar, Baba Farid used to have some sharbat, which is sweetened drink, and a few dried grapes, which is munakka. He ate only 1/3 of the bowl of sharbat and gave the rest to those around him. Afterwards, 2 pieces of roti with ghee was brought. He distributed the first roti and ate the other one, from which he gave also half to those in front of him. Thus 1/3 bowl of sharbat, a few dried grapes, and half roti was all that Baba Farid ate in 24 hours. Baba Farid's daily routine. Baba Farid led a very disciplined life and liked to follow his daily routine. Baba Farid used to bath daily. It was also his daily practice to spend 2 hours in sajda after Fajr. The doors of his room was closed when he was in worship. No one could disturb him, and it is difficult to say what happened inside his room whilst in worship. Often attendants say that he used to recite verses while in sajda. After Zohar, Baba Farid received all his visitors. He never retired or closed his door up until every visitor was seen to. Baba Farid used to say, "There can be no pleasure in worship so long as there remains a single needy person at the door." After all the visitors, Baba Farid used to busy himself with ibadah in his small room. Every night after iftar, Baba Farid used to call Hazrat Khwaja Nizamuddin Auliya and sometime Maulana Shihabuddin to inquire of the happenings of the day, and he showed deep concern for his murids and his khanqah. Personal attendants of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi. Sheikh Maulana Baduddin Ishaq was the chief attendant of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi. When Baba Farid used to close his hujra door, Sheikh Maulana Baduddin Ishaq used to sit at the door and wait for his master to call. Once Maulana Baduddin Ishaq was in the middle of his salah and Baba Farid called his name. He replied, "I am present." Khwaja Nizamuddin Auliya shows love for his master by saying, "I serve my master so well that even 10 servants couldn't serve him so efficiently." Khwaja Ahmad Sivistani also was a personal attendant of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi. He used to fetch water for the wudu of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi and sometimes wash his clothes. A murid by the name of Isa was also an attendant, and he used to handle private and personal matters of Baba Farid Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi. Amir Khurd also says another attendant was Aki Mubarak. Worship and du'as at the graveyard. Baba Farid used to pray often at the graveyard outside the city where many martyrs lay. Once Baba Farid fell seriously ill. He called for Khwaja Nizamuddin Auliya Rahmatullahi Ta'ala alayhi and asked him to go to the graveyard and make dua for his recovery over there. Jazakallah for watching. Don't forget to hit like and share. Be on the lookout for more videos. Treasury of Sweetness series, a proud project of HFYF. Not for sale. Don't forget to like our Facebook page, Haq Farid Ya Farid.